Yes, I do understand that there's literally a whole strip of lighting behind me on my bed. I'm trying not to look at it. It does annoy me quite a bit. But we're just gonna pretend it's for effect and it's a cute little overlay, okay? Okay, great. Hey guys, it's Lyric, and today I'm just going to be showing you all everything that is on my phone. If you've literally ever watched YouTube, you've probably seen one of these videos before and you know how it works. I tend to switch up the way my phone looks all the time. That's one thing I'm so indecisive about 24/7. I just always like switching it up, changing the wallpapers, the backgrounds, my app layout, and everything. But today I'm just going to be showing you guys everything that's on it, what it currently looks like at this moment. I'll also be sharing with you all some of my favorite apps and a little case collection haul. So let's hop right into this video. By the way, in case you were wondering, I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I got it last year for Christmas and it's amazing. The camera quality is above and beyond and I'm really thankful for it. This video is not me trying to brag in any way, shape, or form. I'm just sharing with y'all what is on this device and how I set things up to give you some inspo for your device setup. When I first turn on my phone, this is what I see. My lock screen is basically just a picture of a city. I don't know specifically which one it is, but it really motivates me because I want to eventually have an apartment in a city with a beautiful view and like floor to ceiling windows. That is one of my dreams. So I wanted to put that on my lock screen to just motivate me to keep up the good work so that I can one day get to that point. Once you open up my phone, this is what you're going to see. I am obsessed with my layout right now. I'm so proud of it. I have a widget at the top that I made on Widgetsmith. If you need any help on how to like set up your phone with iOS 14, I actually made a video about that and it's my most viewed video on my channel. So if you want help learning how to do the widgets and everything and put like the different app covers on your apps, definitely go check out that video because a lot of people have said it was really helpful. Yeah, you can kind of just tell my vibe by looking at this screen. The only other page I have is this one right here. For the widgets that have the little collage covers, I just made a collage in like PixArt or something and then I added it to its own album and chose that picture in Widgetsmith, and that's how I have these little collage photos for my widgets. I'm just gonna quickly go through these apps. A lot of them you already know about. They're pretty basic. Oh, and by the way, I got my app covers off of Etsy. You could just search up different app covers that you would want, whatever vibe you're wanting to go for, and I bought these. It was super cheap, like $3 or so, which is totally worth it for me because I love it and I haven't changed my icon since then except for Christmas. I changed it to a Christmas theme. Anyways, first app I have is Instagram. Y'all already know how this works. If you want to follow me, it's just at Lyric Walker. I like to post on my stories a lot and I've been doing a lot better at posting to my feed and I'm really proud about that. So if you want to see some of my photos and more behind the scenes of YouTube things, definitely check that out. That's like the other social media platform that I'm the most active on along with YouTube. Next little app I have here, you guys want to know about this one? This one's like really different, really unique and special. This app is called YouTube. Basically you can watch videos like the one you're watching right now. Oh, that's funny. You're actually on YouTube right now. Funny how that works. But if you want to subscribe, you could totally do that. I'm not pushing you in any way, but literally hit the red button right now. Thank you. Next app is just Camera. Y'all know how this works. You just kind of like take photos with this app. Here's a little photo of my POV, and yes, that is a Christmas tree behind it because I just don't feel like taking it down yet. I have no excuse. There's nothing, no other reason. I just don't feel like taking it down. But in all seriousness, the camera on this phone is amazing. Like the quality and the detail that is in the photos that I take on here is so good. And I'm still learning like new tricks and different settings and stuff for this phone. It is absolutely stunning, the photos you can take on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Next app we have here is Snapchat. If you want to follow me on here, it's just at lyric_walker09. Next app I have is Apple Calendar. I love this app so much. This is how I plan out my whole life. I plan on later filming a video on how I organize my life and everything, and this app will definitely be in it because it is a big part of my everyday to-do list and planning out my life. Then I have GPS, which is just the Maps app that comes on your iPhone. Not gonna open that up because I don't want to expose my location. Then I have Pics, which is just the normal photo album. I have all of my pictures, so many pictures in here. Next app, which is one of my all-time favorite apps ever, is Pinterest. I literally go on Pinterest every single day. It's so motivational and inspirational. Here is a quick little look at some of my boards. I just get so much inspiration from Pinterest and I really like it. If you want to follow me on here, my username is just lyricwalker_. So definitely go check that out if you want to get inspired together. At the bottom of the screen, I have Gmail, Messages, Google, and Spotify. Pretty self-explanatory. You guys know all of those apps. Sliding on over to the next page, I have a few more fun little apps to show you guys. I also have two little widgets that I both made on Widgetsmith. First app I have is just phone. That's literally what these were invented for. Next to that, I have YouTube Studio, which is how I see all my analytics for my videos and how I answer a majority of my comments. If you are a YouTuber and you don't have this app, I literally don't know what you're doing. You have to get it. Just search YouTube Studio on the App Store and it's like a red and white app. Next, I have podcasts, which are basically like listening to music with no melody. I'm just kidding. It's literally when you just listen to people talk. I love listening to podcasts in the car when I'm driving places because it helps me feel like I'm being productive while I'm driving. That's one thing that I don't like about driving is it makes me feel like I'm not being productive, and listening to a podcast helps me fix that issue. Then after podcasts, I have Lightroom. I absolutely love this app and I use it basically every single day. I edit all of my Instagram pictures on Lightroom. I've been doing that for over a year now. You can do so many things in this app. This is a picture I edited. Here's the before, here's the after. Yeah, I use Lightroom to edit every single one of my thumbnails and Instagram photos, and it's literally a lifesaver. Next app I have is called Racks, but it's actually just like my bank app. Not going into that because I do not have enough money to just give away to y'all. We're not gonna do that. Then next to that app, I have probably one of the most important apps on my phone, which is the Starbucks app. I absolutely love Starbucks. Starbucks has become quite a necessity in my life at this point. Next app is just the Notes app that comes with your iPhone. This app is really, really helpful. I plan out a lot of YouTube videos and like sponsored content in my Notes app, but I also have really random things like names that I want to name my kids. The last app I have on this page is just settings. It's not exciting at all. So those are the 2 pages of apps that I have on my phone, and then when you swipe to the left, you will see my app library, which has all the other apps that are on my phone that I didn't want to put on my main pages. You can kind of get a glimpse of some of these apps, but I wanted to show you guys the ones that I use the most. The first app that I want to show you guys is one that I recently downloaded because I was looking for more organizational apps and I stumbled upon this one, and it's called Notion. I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard about this. A lot of YouTubers have been sponsored by them recently, making videos on how they organize their life using Notion, and it's truly a phenomenal app. There is just so much that you can do on there, especially on your computer. There's a lot more features, but I've been using it to almost substitute for my Notes app because I don't have enough iCloud storage to sync my Notes app to my computer, so it's annoying because I really only type all my notes out on my phone and it won't transfer to my computer, but with Notion it does. So here's a quick little look at one of my sections, which I titled YouTube. In this folder, I guess you could call, I have video ideas, and then underneath that I have a bunch of videos that I plan on filming or have already filmed and uploaded. And then if I click on one of those, it has the outline, basically how I planned out that video. You can add a little picture, also a whole cover photo and different comments. This app can get so detailed in organization. Like, I don't know really anything about this app, but there are some videos that show how people have set up their Notion, and it's amazing how organized their lives are. So I highly recommend that app for organizational purposes. It is amazing, and I'm still getting to learn about it because there are so many different details to figure out in this app. The next app I want to talk about is Canva. This app is really cool. There's just so much you can do. It's really great for if you're trying to do like web design things, but as like a small creator, kind of like me, I don't have like the money to hire other people to help me design certain things. So I use Canva, which is really, really helpful. There are so many different templates you can choose from for so many different things like Instagram story highlight covers, flyers, animated social media, Instagram posts, thumbnails, YouTube channel banners, logos. There is just so much you can do on this app. So I highly recommend checking out this app and kind of playing around with it because it's really helpful and really useful. Another app that I've really been loving on here is Reflectly. You guys have heard me talk about this in some of my recent videos, so I'm sure you know how it works, but it's basically just like an online journaling app. And my favorite part about it is like the motivational quotes where you can just scroll through and get some motivation for the day. I absolutely love that. So that's another app I've been using a lot. I use this app for my thumbnails all the time to put the text on. You just add photos and then you can edit the text. You would just add text, put in whatever you want. They have so many options for different fonts you can choose from. Then you can go to style and edit like the color of the text, the stroke of the text, which is like the outline. You can even add a background to it. And there's just a lot of different things you could do to text in that app. And I've been using this app for my thumbnails basically since I started YouTube. So that is basically everything that's on my phone and the apps that I use the most. Now I want to show you guys my little case collection. If you're new here, I basically have a major obsession with phone cases. It's kind of not good and it's really unnecessary. I will willingly pay way too much money for a good phone case. And I couldn't tell you why I have that obsession, I just do. I'm going to be showing you guys the cases in the order that I got them for my phone, because why not? First case I have is like this light pink, almost like a mauve pink color. I got it off of Amazon and I think it's linked in my Amazon storefront, which is in my description if you want to check it out. It's a silicone case and the inside is soft to like protect the phone. I love how minimalistic this one is and it really does not slip out of my hand. It's like such a nice case to grip onto and it keeps my phone from slipping out of my hands. Also, I love the color because pink is like my all-time favorite color ever. Next case I have is from Wildflower. I'm sure almost all of you guys know this brand of cases. Such a popular brand for phone cases. This one is just like this plaid green and pink case. There's a little bit of blue in it as well. I don't know if you can see that. I actually bought this really close to when it released. Yeah, I think I actually got this the day this design released and I was really excited about it. I really like the light colors and I just thought it was super cute and I had to get it. These are the next two cases, which are from Velvet Caviar. I got them during Black Friday because there was an amazing sale. It was like 2 for $25 or something, which is crazy because I think Velvet Caviar cases are normally around $30 each, so getting 2 for $30 or 2 for $25 was an amazing deal and I just couldn't resist it. This first one would have to be one of my favorite cases that I have right now. It's clear and it has these white flowers with like gold detailing on it and I absolutely love it. It looks so cute on my phone since it's white and the fit and grip is so perfect. I love it. This other case from Velvet Caviar is like a holographic one. It's super fun. You can literally like change colors from looking pink to looking blue to looking purple. And it also kind of serves as a mirror with a really weird filter. What I really like about Velvet Caviar cases is that they feel slim, but they are really protective and protect your phone really well. But they're also super cute and trendy at the same time, which is truly the best combination ever for a phone case. If you guys know me at all, you know I will basically always have a phone case from this company because it's my favorite case company ever, and that's Casetify. No, sadly, this video is not sponsored by them. I'm still working on that one, so please like and subscribe so maybe they could see me and want to sponsor me. This case I also bought for myself. It's just like this leopard cheetah print in pink, and then the rim is also pink as well. I can't say enough about Casetify cases. You guys know I like them and love them because they are extremely protective. There are so many videos on YouTube of people drop testing their phones and literally chucking them up in the air while wearing a Casetify case, and what happens to them? Nothing. No scratches, no dents. That's because Casetify is awesome and superior. And of course, it's my favorite color. What do you expect? The last case I have is the one that's on my phone right now. It's just a clear case. This one is from Amazon. I don't know if I've linked this in my Amazon storefront yet, but if not, I will try to do so before this video is uploaded. And if I don't, please remind me so that I can go back and link it. I always like to have a clear case for my phone because it looks so simplistic, and it also lets my phone have a moment to shine and show off the beautiful white color that it is. Hope you enjoyed that little phone case haul. Those are all the cases I have right now. Probably won't be that way for long. Anyways, that is gonna be all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed getting to see everything on my iPhone and my little obsession with cases. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to see more content from me. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love y'all so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!